Hello, my name is Chris, and today we're going to be talking about entrepreneurial perspective. And I love the view here. So, when it comes to perspective, you have to think how to balance your work life with kind of like your family life. So, yes, you can hustle. You want 16 hours a day, sleep 8, and then wake up and do the next day, but you also have a family, or maybe you have a significant other to balance with. Today, we're going to be talking about that perspective and how it impacts your business and impacts you as a person. So, if you haven't already seen my videos, my name is Chris Lann. I'm a YouTube, a content creator, and a social media marketer. I have my own company called Lann Media. Today we're going to be talking about work-life balance, family life, and what is your perspective on all of it. And I'll tell you mine and share a little bit of my story. So when it comes to business, I really love it. It's a side hustle sometimes. I'd love to make it a full-time thing. But like all things in starting a business, it has to be a side hustle at first. Things have to develop slowly, and then it slowly grows and grows, and then it will take over and earn you the majority of your income. Now, family life, that's a little bit different. That's if I had to give my balance of my work life and my family life, I'd have to say family life is a lot higher right now. I think that's because I'm going to be having another kid. Most of the kids are very young, so I'd say family life is really high. And it makes me happy, so I'm okay with that. Now, I know Gary Vee's like, let's work 16 hours straight. You know, he wakes up at 6:30 and he doesn't come home till midnight. Now, that's ideal for him, but it's not very much for me. Not at this state in my life and not where, my kids are at right now. So I'd have to say it's definitely a strong side hustle, but it's something that I'm consistent with. I don't just say, okay, I'm not going to film today because, I might be at a hospital with my wife and a baby on the way. I mean, you still have to be consistent. You can't just, make something, put it on hold for months and months and expect your business to grow or your business to flourish on social media. You have to be consistent. I think that's my perception on, a side hustle, a business, becoming an entrepreneur, living the entrepreneurial life is you have to stay consistent. So the big question is, how do you balance both family and work ethic? And I think they go hand in hand. When it comes to balance, that's different for everybody. Now, like I said, for me, it is definitely a very 70-30, where family is definitely 70 and I have 30% to devote to my business. And that's kind of just depends on your family. I mean, how involved you are with them, how much your significant other wants you to be involved with their family. It all depends on those variables to decide how are you gonna take on the responsibility of balancing both. Now, honestly, as an entrepreneur, it's impossible. I mean, you're never going to get it right because you're going to want to stay up and film, batch film 20 videos for YouTube and 7 other social media platforms, and then you have a significant other that wants you to go to bed right now. So it's kind of the checks and balances. I mean, you have to understand that your side hustle or your business or your company, in your mindset will always come first selfishly, of course. I mean, that's your mindset always. As an entrepreneur, your business comes first because it's your business. Now with your family, it's different. I mean, if you had to choose between your business and family, most of us would say family. So that work balance, checks and balances, because you have to share your time between your business and family life. Sometimes it's not a win-win situation. You just have to do your best, and hopefully your partner understands. And that's it. At least when it comes to work-life balance, you just have to play with it. See what works with your family, and just apply it to your life every day. So if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be creating more content about entrepreneurship, social media marketing, and everything to do with business, creating a company, and so much more to come. And the question of the day is, how do you balance your work life and your family life time? How do you balance it? What's your ratio? And comment down below. My name is Chris Lann. You guys take it easy.